Hey everyone, Tom Miller here. I'm really excited that we have this opportunity together, not just now, but over the next few weeks to really talk about the laws of leadership and how your personality impacts those laws. Now, there are laws in leadership, and if you don't follow them, you will have consequences. And so, one law that I want to specifically talk about today in preparation for our upcoming session is the law of the lid. And this means that your leadership ability determines a person's level of effectiveness in life, success in life, right? So your leadership ability correlates to your overall success. Now, just like any law, they have consequences if they're broken. Just like any law, they have to work well in every culture, with every gender, and all the time. Like, the laws don't change, right? They're laws for laws. And some observations about these laws is that, in John Maxwell's 21 Laws of Irrefutable Leadership, not everybody does all the laws well. So that's why you bring a leadership team around you. Everybody on your team complements you, right? They complement you. They complete you. We talked about that specifically on your strengths page on page 17, on page 17 about what you're great at, and how you make sure you surround yourself with individuals who complete your areas for growth, right? So, because they do for you what you cannot do for yourselves. Now, you have to obey these laws because if you don't obey them, if you disobey them, they can really hurt you. And so everybody, the great thing about the laws is that anybody can learn the laws. You can learn to lead. Like, anywhere you are in life, you can learn to lead. And the law of the lid, again, specifically talks about how well you lead determines how far you'll succeed. Because everything rises and falls with leadership. Not some things, not most things, everything. So your team, right? Your organization, the entire company as a whole, right, will always fall under and never go above the leadership lid of the leader. Here's what I mean. So if you're let's say you're a 5 out of 10 in terms of leadership, right? You're just an average leader. You're still learning to lead, learning through experience. So if a 10 is up here and a 5 is here, okay? If a 10's here and a 5's here, then my company, my organization, my school, my team, whatever it is, will never get above a 4. Because I am the lid. I am the lid. Think about this in all aspects of your life. No matter what you're trying to achieve, right? Whether it's a better health or wealth or becoming a speaker or a leader or a communicator, whatever it might be, there's a lid on the capacity of your success. There's a lid right there, okay? So whether you have tons of leadership gifts or not, it doesn't matter, okay? Influence is going to be the key to your leadership because you can't accomplish everything alone. And the only way to gain influence is to be able to understand people and to understand other people. And that's what the DISC profile is helping you do, right? It's helping you understand those that are on your team, those that you lead, by better understanding you and where your lid is, okay? Because remember, leadership is influence. It's nothing more and nothing less. So your ability to learn how to influence people will determine the overall size of your influence and the amount of people that you can lead. And there's no finish line in the area of leadership, right? There's no finish line in education. Like there's no capacity. You can't just, you just can't stop learning. Like, you can continually to grow and grow and grow as a leader. And that's what's going to make the difference. So if I was a 5 out of 10 in leadership and my team was smacking, they got headaches from me. Now, if I'm growing and learning to lead, now I can get a 5, right, from my team. Or if I get myself up to a 7, then I can get my team up to a 6. And that's what we're doing, okay? This is the process. Over the next weeks, months, and year, you're going to be learning how to lead at a higher level because you're learning how to lead the most important person in your relationship compass first, and that's you. So lead yourself first really well, and then you'll start to learn how to lead others very well and gain influence and have tremendous success for the rest of your career. So I'm really excited to get started. So this is just one part of the video. I'm going to be sending you one each day up until our first day together. So I believe in you and I believe in your dream, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks.